to Nest on the Go videos. Today I want to talk to you something a bit different. Normally we show you the practical skills of how to care for someone in need, how to brush their hair, have a shower, do all the fundamental things to make someone feel better. But 2 days ago I had an accident in this garden behind me. I was home alone. My wife was out I've got 4 kids under 6, so I thought, oh, she's gone, I'll get on and crack on and clean all the garden out. And I was being hasty, wasn't concentrating on what I was doing, and I had these pair of secateurs in one hand, and what happened was I was lifting out roots with this one and the secateurs went straight through my arm. What it actually cut was the artery long ways, and when I actually did it, I saw the blood come out. I quickly stopped and thought, oh, it's only little, and I thought I'll keep gardening. When I actually looked, because I had gloves and dirt everywhere, and I saw it spurting out, I thought, oh, I've done more damage. But, being the nurse, as we always are, we don't tend to think of things as bad as what they are. So I put pressure on it, which is the first thing you do in first aid, is put pressure on it, stop the bleeding. I had no one home with me, so I came inside clutching my arm, and I couldn't even ring anyone because if I let go, blood was pouring out anyway. So I thought I had to make the decision. I said, righto, I'm going to let go of this arm and I'm going to try and ring my wife. What I didn't realise is I have a PIN code on my phone that you have to get into first before you can ring anyone. So I was using my elbow to try and ring my wife, get the PIN code off and then ring my wife, which took 5 minutes because it's not hard trying to get your it is hard trying to get your elbow trying to ring someone. And I could see the blood coming out and I thought, stuff it. So I just had to let it bleed so I could get into my phone, dial up and ring up my wife and tell her what was happening. She was out with the 4 kids, and so I was waiting around for her. In the meantime, luckily, my neighbour behind poked his head over the fence, and I told him the story, and he came and called the ambulance for me, because probably I never would have, because you don't think of it really, but really I should have called the ambulance, because I've got splurty blood, good chance I've hit something major like my artery, which I did. But I don't know, I thought, oh, I can take care of this, but really in a situation like that I should have called the ambulance. The other thing with it is, it's not that the pain or the injury has affected me much. It's like, yeah, that's an injury, I know what I need to do to get over it. It's the fact I'm disappointed in myself that I was in such a rush that I never put the secateurs down to make it safe for me to keep gardening. Instead I had them in my hand because I was doing 2 jobs at once, stabbed myself, and now I've put myself out of commission. Now no one can do the gardening for me. I can't do a lot for myself. I can't even pick up my 4-week-old baby properly. Like when he's crying and my wife's doing stuff with the other 3 kids, I'm trying to cuddle him on the floor. So it's impacted on everything I do, and it's instant. It hasn't been like this is gradually coming. It's like, bang, I've done the injury and now I'm out of action. So I'm trying to deal with the fact that what am I to do, how much can I do, what can't I do, and trying to work around my injury so I can still function as normal as possible. And it's a big psychological factor to get into your head. I can't even make porridge at the moment because you've got to hold the pot with one hand, which I can't, and stir with the other because I've got the kids around. I don't want to try it because if I spill it, I might spill it on them, and they're going to get hot porridge on them. So it's thinking about everything I'm doing at the moment. So I just wanted to share it with you that there is more to just the physical side of an injury or an illness. There is a big emotional, psychological side. I'm only in day 2 of it at the moment, so it's me, I'm just seeing all the walls that I've got to break through. And that's the thing with me. I'm always positive. I always think, what can I do to get through this? What needs to happen to make me live as normal as possible? So, like today, I had a mattress I could move myself with one arm, so I did that, and that made me feel a bit better. But like when I hear my little 4-week-old cry and stuff, and there's only limited things I can do to help, that gets a bit hard to deal with as well. So I try and do stuff with the other boys, help them get ready, get them going. My bigger boys are good; they help a lot. Um, but it's just like everything from washing now, like having a shower is difficult to, trying to cook something for yourself, even to type on the computer is hard. So there is a lot of impact there. But I wanted to share it with you because a lot of people go through a lot worse than this. I mean, I'm only out with one arm, and hopefully in about 3 or 4 weeks that will come good. But people have got permanent disabilities, got to live like this every day, and they've got to restructure their life around that. So hopefully with our list of videos that we've got, we can help people, live as normal life as they can with the limitations they have. But always be positive. So just because I've done this, I am going through a bit of stuff, but always be positive and learn from what you can and can't do, and do the best you can. All right, because you only get one go at life, and you've got to give it all you've got. So I hope you've got a bit of insight into how to deal with things a bit more psychologically, and look forward to seeing you in our next videos. And my name's Phil. I'm here to help you care, and thank you for watching Nurse on the Go videos. Bye bye for now.